A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Closing time. I'm wearing all my plant clothes. Decontamination in progress. Yeah, now we can live here. I wonder if we'd done that before, if that would have, like... I am so glad I have that stealth perk, because otherwise I would have blown myself up 15 times over. Esplanade.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Ask away.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Oh, Nick.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for the story. Here's some shit. I'm all butts. Just a big conglomeration of butts. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, now they're friendly? Okay, are you friendly or are you not friendly?
You maybe want to turn the lights down?
Hi.
I hope you decide to change your life today.
I almost killed you all with a bullet to the dick.
Hi.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Sorry. There's a fucking vertibird flying over. Trying to do dialogue here, you asshole. Unbelievable. I apologize. Why do you ask? Why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
Because if you are that kind of person, you've come to the right place, neighbor. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
What's your movement all about?
I'm glad you asked. Our mission is nothing less than to transform the entire Commonwealth one life at a time. Maybe you've seen pictures or heard stories about what life was like back before the Great War. Maybe you've wondered, why can't life be like that again? Well, neighbor, I'm here to tell you that it can be. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
I have some more questions first.
Of course you do.
What? What do I have to do to join your movement?
That's the beauty of it, neighbor. You don't have to do anything, except have a willing spirit and open your heart to the possibilities. Anything else you're wondering about?
I swear to God, if this vertibird gets blown up and kills us all.
What's your movement all about?
Our mission is nothing less than to transform the entire Commonwealth one life at a time. Maybe you've seen
Holy
pictures or
shit!
heard stories about what life was like back before the Great War. Maybe
What?
you've wondered, why can't life be like that again? Well, neighbor, I'm here to tell you that it can. Anything else you're wondering about before we get started?
Yeah, why do they let drunk drivers fly fucking vertibirds?
I don't have any more questions.
Wait, no,
You
I
owe
do.
it to yourself
And I hope you're
to give it
ready
a
to take your
chance.
first step.
Wait,
I have
one
some
more
more.
question.
Of course you do.
Sorry, I was a little distracted with the vertibird exploding.
What if I change my mind after I join?
There's absolutely no obligation. But trust me, once you see how your life is transformed, you won't want to leave. Believe it or not, we have never had a single pillar leave after joining. There's not many groups like ours that could make that claim, are there? Anything else you're wondering about?
This is the sketchiest thing.
I don't have any more questions.
Good.
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
I'm not sure.
Of course. Just follow me and we'll get you started on a trial.
Ah, crap. They're either gonna try to kill me, eat me, or turn me into a ghoul.
I'm
Quite a
always excited to
locale.
welcome a new member into our fold.
Why are we going in the back? Oh god, this isn't good.
Don't
Not sure
be
we
shy.
want to see whatever
Just
kind
follow
of
me.
performances go on here now.
This isn't gonna be a good time. This is gonna be a really, really bad time.
Don't worry. I don't bite.
I mean, you might. You might be.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Not a lot of situations where stripped down to your socks is the right course of action. I can tell this ain't one of them.
You.
You've got to be kidding. You want me to give you everything I have?
The first step is the hardest, neighbor. But it's the only way to cast off your old life and start on the road towards your future health, wealth, and happiness. Don't you think that's worth a small temporary sacrifice?
What do I get in return for giving you everything I own?
You're still stuck in old thinking. You're still clinging to your old life. But that's what you came here to give up. And the first step is to shed yourself of your material possessions.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Ah, you're not worth the trouble. Plenty of easier marks. Get out of here before I change my mind. We don't have anything to talk about.
It's almost like the war never even happened in here. Almost.
So. Are you just gonna steal my stuff? Hey, don't take a dump on the floor, Nick. I don't want them robot dumps.
Bye.
Hello, neighbor.
Alright, so we have one that right before we go in.
Yes.
Fuck off, Valentine. You dickhead. Okay, so that's it. He's just a bunch of crap. There's nothing in here. You suck. Alright. Hey, when did that wear off? Alright, let's just do this real quick then. There you go. Come inside.
Goodness, can barely
Don't
see in
be
here.
shy. Just follow me.
I'm ready for you, big boy. Come on.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am.
Oh, I'm excited.
This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Not a lot of situations where stripped down to your socks is the right course of action. I can tell this ain't one of them.
Here you go.
Here. This is everything I have.
Oh, You're really going to... welcome. You've made a brave step into a bright future. You're now officially a pillar of the community.
I want you to know this is all going on your bill.
So here's level 1. Repeat this mantra to yourself until you truly believe it. I deserve a better life. A better life is coming. A better life is almost here. Once you truly believe that in your innermost self, you'll be ready for level 2. That's when things will really start to happen for you.
How will I know when I'm ready for level 2?
Oh, you'll know. Good things will start to happen. You'll see. You just have to keep working on level 1 until they do.
Wait, I had other questions.
Excuse me.
What is it, neighbor?
Never mind.
Nope.
What is it, neighbor?
I just wanted to thank you. Becoming a pillar has changed my life.
Oh, thanks. Just keep working on level 1 and see if good things don't start to happen. I deserve a better life. Am I right?
Excuse me.
What is it, neighbor?
How will I know when I'm ready for level 2?
Oh, you'll know. Good. What is it, neighbor?
I need my stuff back. Or else.
There wasn't really a money-back guarantee on offer. Sorry. What is it, neighbor?
Okay. So he's just a dickhead. What you didn't know is I hid some things in here. Oh no, you never saw this coming, did you? No, you didn't, you slut. I'm gonna try to shoot you. I can't. Wait. Why? 'Cause he's friendly? What? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I don't have any bullets. Alright, let's reload. Alright, so we're back with the save where he was like, where we told him to get out of here, and then we went inside. Hey, right? That's the save?
Hey there.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Alright. So, there's no way to really tell anyone about what's going on.
Hello, neighbor.
Nope, okay. Put on our poop and get the hell out of here. Okay. What were we even doing? Oh, we got out of hallucinogen, that's right. Daisy. No, not yet. Brewing machine. Pikmin gallery. You know what? Let's just return some of these things just because we have so much crap.
We're always
I'm a Deathclaw. I'm a Deathclaw. Rocking out Deathclaw. Yeah.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
The library computer said I earned some kind of credit?
Oh, right. I remember that. They used to pay kids to round up the old library books, since they had so much trouble with people returning them. Guess if you found more books, you'll get more credit. Buy whatever prizes the machines still have in them. Speaking of which, it sounds like you finished the job. Thanks for your help. That library deserves to be left in peace.
Thanks. We got the canisters for Mr. Drug Balls.
Vault suit, huh? Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Wait, so was he actually... Did you guys break him open? Did you break them open?
How's it going? You find...
No, I didn't find it. I'm sorry. Don't piss in my mouth, Gramps. Wake up, it's... I don't know what time.
Hey, Fred.
7:05. I'd be sleeping too, don't worry. There's my Fred. Fred, I know the Fred I love, it's Fred.
You're back! How was hallucinogen? Find me something good.
Found this gas canister. Seems potent.
Awesome. We'll have to be careful with it, break down the compounds and all that, but that's my worry. For your part, only thing left is to get paid. Here you go, as promised. Anyway, do you want to pick anything up? Homebrewed chems right here.
Not now.
Hey, no worries. Next time, huh?
Alright, let's go to Dream Place. Can I cook here?
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail. Smell that? That's freedom.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's bugs, because I'm cooking them. Man, I have so much. That's great. What are we doing over here?
Load you're carrying. Better sell some of the Daisy before someone swipes it.
Hallucinogen gas grenade. Oh my god. Chance to frenzy target for 60 seconds. Huh. I'm back.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
We still gotta get the cape for that guy over there, too. I really want to do that one. If you need me to shoot it, let me know.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Oh.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
You're useless.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.